Welcome, you absolute legends. I am Ferrari, I am Pete, I'm back, and this is week 2 of my weekly rotation. I did week 1, I got a lot of people loving it, so here's week 2. This is from the Monday to 22nd of April, all the way through to the 28th of April. 7 fragrances, no more talking about it, let's crack on into this. Alright, on the Monday 22nd, I had to go with an absolute classic, and I love this fragrance, absolutely to bits. Been out 6 years, it's still available, and I have a massive 125ml bottle, and it is Ultrablue. Had to put this one in, so this one is an amazing fragrance. I just can't get enough of it, it's absolutely magical. It's got lots of lemon, verbena, basil in here, bit of salt, touch of woods in here. This is a stupidly beautiful, fresh fragrance. I think anyone could pull off very easily. I would say it's very mass appealing because the blue line from Ralph Lauren has always been very easy to wear, very mass appealing, easy, and this one is, for me, it's my favourite. So don't tell the other ones. But most people don't like this one, they like the Parfum, the EDP, whatever. I love this one. It's so underrated, it's really is. It's lasts a good 6 to 7 hours on my skin, which again for a fresh fragrance is great. England is starting to warm up, so you'll start seeing a theme where I'm trying to get a bit more fresher fragrances. I'm trying to go away from the darker ones. But Monday was Ultrablue by Ralph Lauren. Right, Tuesday, and I kind of went a bit nostalgic, but I'm also craving another note, which I'm starting to really get into now. And this is the note of fig, and this is from the house of Ferrari. This is Noble Fig. And this one came out in 2015. Now, the only downside to this one, it's got discontinued. Actually, all Ferrari fragrances have been discontinued. So if you've got any of them, hold on to them and cherish them. But this has got a lot of fig leaf, which is not like the fruitiness, it's just a little bit fresher version. Mandarin orange, a touch of iris in here as well, which gives it a nice floral touch to it. Nothing complicated to wear this. Again, it's starting to warm up, so you're kind of seeing where I'm going with this. Bit of curry sage and a tiny bit of musk, and it is just a beautiful, beautiful, easy to wear scent. Tiny bit herbal, not too much, kind of in the vein of what's going on right now with the world of green fragrances, which is coming back really big and popular now. This one, if you can find a bottle of this and score it up for anywhere up to about 50-60 quid, you've got to steal. These, when they were out, were about 25 quid for 100 mils. Now they're gone, they are bumping up the prices, so just be aware of that. But this was my Tuesdays. This is Noble Fig by Ferrari. Right, coming into Wednesday of the week, and again it's a discontinued one, but I've seen it that you can get this for a reasonable price on the grey market, either eBay, find it somewhere else. But if you score a bottle of this, you've got an absolute gem from 2006. This is house from Valentino. This is V. This is an absolute stunner. Oh god, but it's got a really unusual note of tamarind, which is like a pulp. I can't remember which fruit it is, but got that in it. Vanilla, cacao in here, very fruity, a little bit playful as well. That touch of jasmine, a bit of cedar. This is an absolute gem. I think if it came out now, it would do really well. If they re-release this again, like I say, they would do really well. I luckily have 2 bottles of this, so I'm not too worried about if I run one bottle out. Again, with the amount I've got, I'm not worried. But this is a beautiful, beautiful scent. Again, warmer weather, this works absolutely amazingly well. If you've got a bottle of this, cherish it. But this is what I was wearing Wednesday. This is Valentino V. Right, Thursday, and again, we're going back to a theme I'm going to get with this. Fig. I'm really enjoying fig notes at the moment. I don't know why. I also want to try and wear a bit more of my Mancera Fig Ecstasy. That is a great one. But this one came out in 1997, and this one has some Dior. This is Dune. This is so criminally underrated at this point. It's ridiculous. But this is a very figgy fragrance. And the atomizer is fantastic. But it's also got some fig leaf, and the fig leaf, the bark of the tree is good in there as well, which is very unusual. It's just not normally what happens in fragrances, because it's like woody, slightly fruity essence to it. Touch of rose in here, bit of cassis in here, which is like the blackcurrant liqueur, which again, very unique, not normal. And there's such a vanilla in here. This is just a beautiful scent. Very grown up, a bit more masculine, very, very versatile, but you can dress this up and dress it down. So this is kind of really good, and not many people are wearing it. So if you want to wear something a little bit different to everyone else, and you're not worried about wearing a bit of a fig scent, this is hard to beat. So this one has a Dior. This is Dune. Right, we are cracking into the weekend, and I'm sure, as most of you do, you like a bit of a drink on a Friday. Why not? Ready for the weekend. So my fragrance was kind of emulating of this, and this one came out in 2018. This one has some Atkinson. This is mint and tonic, and I absolutely adore this fragrance. Honestly, I think it's so underrated. It just smells like a perfect G&T. Now, I don't drink, but I've smelled it, and this smells amazing. But it's got lots of mint, lime, very punchy off the top, which is very nice. A touch of grapefruit, ginger, that combo works so well in this. And a bit of and a touch of vetiver here. I couldn't think what it was then. Makes it very classy, very elegant. Again, I'm not here to impress anyone. I just like wearing certain fragrances. Again, the warmer the day, this makes it shine even better. Lasts about 5 to 6 hours depending on how warm it is. But again, it's a stunning juice, and Atkinson as a brand are not over the top priced. So they're running about 50, 60 quid. At the moment, with the price of what designers are charging, that is a steal. So Atkinson is definitely a house you might want to try it. So that was my Friday. It was Mint and Tonic by Atkinson. Right, weekend time, and obviously I was a bit of a lazy bones, to be honest. I wasn't doing too much, so I decided to go with just a simple, easy wearing fragrance. And this came out last year from House of Guerlain. This is Ideal Platine Prive. I'm actually really enjoying this one more than I thought I would. It is a little bit simple, I'll grant you that, but I do think it's one of those ones that you just wear, don't even think about it twice, and it's just smells amazing. It is an absolute stunner. But it's all about grapefruit, neroli. Again, very fresh, easy to wear. Musk, touch of vetiver in here. Again, I'm kind of getting into the world of vetiver as well as fig. I think they're very, very refined, very gentlemanly. Again, pull this one, anyone can. I don't care if you're 18 to 88, you can pull this one off. It's very simple to wear. Some of the younger people might not like it because it is a bit simple, and there's not a lot of embroxing. It's not a powerhouse. It's not a long performer. It's 6 to 7 hours on my skin. But if you want to smell better than everyone else, and you don't want to pay large prices, actually Guerlain doesn't charge too much for the EDL line. This one is a bit more affordable than some of the other ones. So this was my Saturday. This is Platine Prive from Guerlain. Right, and we round out the week on Sunday. Now, I went for an old fragrance. This came out in 2003. This is from the house of Penhaligons, and if anyone knows, I love a bit of Penhaligons. I've got quite a lot of them in my collection. I must have at least 20, I think, 15 to 20. But this one for me is an absolute great one. This is Endyimon Cologne. Now, this is a little bit more spicy. It's got a little bit more nuances. Now, it was a bit cooler on that day, so that's the reason why I picked this one up. It's got some coffee, black pepper, nutmeg, which is again not what you expect to wear in springtime, but because it was a cooler day, was appropriate. Leather, touch cardamom in here. This is a very sexy fragrance, and not many people know about this. I don't think it's over the top price. I think it's between 70 to 90 pounds, depending on where you go. It is an absolute gem, and obviously that was my scent of the day today, so that is the absolute great little number. It's not hard to wear, but it's not your typical thing to wear either. But again, this can be worn fall, winter. It will smell amazing. So this is my Sunday. This is Penhaligons Endyimon Cologne. Right, so they have it, week 2 in the books. As always, let me know in the comments what you're wearing. I absolutely love hearing from you guys, and like I say, you've put me on things that I would probably have never found before, and I love that. So keep, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button, get me to 2K, and I will do another giveaway. There's no questions asked. So keep piling on. I'm also on TikTok and Instagram at Fun with Fragrances. DM me there if you want any questions, or here, doesn't matter. And as always, you absolute legends smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.